They never imagined the teacher was the victim. When my husband Marcus, a high school history teacher, first told me about a student named Sabrina who had a crush on him, I thought it was just harmless teenage nonsense. She'd lean over his desk so far her necklace would swing onto his papers, smile in that slow, deliberate way, and say things like, "You can check for yourself if I've got the supplies." She'd send him late-night, urgent homework emails with nothing attached. Just, "Oops, maybe you can help me fix it?" Marcus reported it to the school, but instead of protecting him, the admin started grilling him, asking about his texts, his behavior in class, like they couldn't imagine a male teacher being targeted. Then she started popping up everywhere. Saturday farmer's market, she runs up in a low-cut top yelling, "Mr. K," loud enough for half the crowd to turn. Next week, she joins our gym and accidentally spills a water bottle down her shirt right in front of us while bending over. 2 days later, she's at the coffee shop I go to before work, pretending to study. Then the bookstore. Then our dog walking trail. Always with some fake emergency she needs help with. Laptop crashed, car wouldn't start, printer broken. The first time I knew it was truly escalating was Marcus's 40th birthday picnic. Our secret spot, 40 minutes from town, on a Thursday morning. She shouldn't even have known about it. She walks straight toward us in a yellow sundress. No bag, no shoes, just sunglasses perched on her head. Without asking, she drops onto our blanket, touches his knee, starts eating our strawberries, licking her lips slowly. She asks for a sip of his wine. We pack up immediately, but when we glance back, she's holding his glass, taking a long drink, and winking. The next morning, I find black lace underwear in his back seat. My stomach drops. We check the dash cam. There she is, 2:07 a.m., breaking into his car in the driveway, planting them. We take it straight to the police. They promise to look into it. A week later, she's suddenly on medical leave and disappears from school. We breathe for the first time in months, until I spot her at the grocery store pushing a cart, hand on a suspicious baby bump. By spring, the bump is bigger, but when she leans, the edges shift like padding. On Facebook, she posts maternity photos with captions like, "Almost here, daddy," but changes the due date on Instagram to a completely different month. She has at least 4 accounts with different timelines. Police still say without a direct threat, there's not much they can do. Memorial Day, the wind catches her bump, and it literally lifts at the edges. Still, rumors explode. We change gyms, grocery stores, dog walking routes. I start picking Marcus up from school every day so he's never alone in the parking lot. We keep a binder with everything. Photos, logs, dashcam clips, witness statements. Our anniversary dinner, booked under my maiden name, is supposed to be safe, but she's there, at the next table, alone. Before we can even leave, she jumps up and yells, "You got me pregnant! You promised you'd leave her!" She waves a fake ultrasound with Marcus's name scribbled in Sharpie across the bottom. The whole restaurant stops eating. We go straight to Detective Rivera. She says we finally have enough for harassment charges. Patrol cars start driving past our house. That night, Marcus just collapses. 15 years of his career shredded in months. The next morning, his principal puts him on administrative leave because parents are calling about the incident. Then Sabrina's mother, Laura, shows up at our house, pounding on the door, screaming about stress complications, while carefully avoiding actually saying her daughter is pregnant. At Walmart, a group of teenage boys corner Marcus, calling him the pedo teacher and pelting him with soda cans. Sabrina posts a TikTok, 500,000 views overnight, claiming Marcus groomed her since freshman year. I start digging. I find her burner account, each with conflicting pregnancy dates and completely different baby bump photos. Rivera says the prosecutor still won't press charges without direct threats. Our lawyer, Brooks, files for a restraining order. In court, Sabrina looks small and trembling, tells the judge she's afraid of Marcus. After hours of testimony, including dashcam footage of her breaking into our car, the judge issues a mutual restraining order. Click the full story to see what happened next.